Welcome sa E-SKUL ng Bayan. Andito ako para samahan kayong mag-review. Tara, aral!
For questions and corrections, just type it in the chat box o kaya naman mag-comment na lang below. Okay, so for our worksheet on rational expressions, for simplifying, multiplying, and dividing rational expressions, magpa-factor lang tayo dito, okay? So, hindi na ako masyadong magsi-step by step since familiar na dapat kayo sa factoring. For number 1, we have 36 x cubed y squared over 42x y z cubed. Negative, sorry. Okay, so don't forget na may negative dyan. Itong 36 and 42, parehong divisible by 6. 36 divided by 6, that's equal to 6. Itong 42 divided by 6, that's equal to 7. Okay, so meron tayong negative 6 and 7. X cubed over x, may iwan x squared sa taas. Y squared over y, may iwan y sa taas. And itong z cubed. Okay? Number 2. 40 over 10x minus 10. 4 and 10. Itong nasa baba, divisible by 10 yung parehong term. So, x minus 1. Cancel yung 10. Ang answer natin dito is 4 over x minus 1. For number 3, we have 15 xy squared over 105x cubed y. Okay? Parang divisible by 15. Ito magiging 1. Ito naman magiging 7. Okay, we have, wala. Huwag na natin isulat yung 1. So, we have 7 dito. X over x cubed, may iwan x squared sa baba. Y squared over y, may iwan y sa taas. So, this is our final answer. Y over 7x squared. Number 4. X minus 5 over x squared minus 10x plus 25. Okay? X minus 5 pa rin yan. Anong factors itong nasa baba? X minus 5 times x minus 5. Cancel. May iwan sa taas is 1. Sa baba, x minus 5. So, ito yung final answer natin. Number 5. X squared minus 11x plus 18 over this minus x squared plus 2x minus 8. Factors nito is x minus 9 times x minus 2. Itong nasa baba, that would be x plus 4 times x minus 2. Common factors, x minus 2. Naiwan tayo with x minus 9 over x plus 4. Okay, so for the next item, 6 to 10, multiply yung rational expressions. Okay. Number 6, we have 6x plus 12 over 16 times 4x over 3 plus 6. Okay, so i-factor lang natin yung mga pwedeng i-factor. Here we have 6 times x plus 2. 16 pa rin yan, 4x pa rin. 3 times x plus 2. Okay, pwede natin i-cancel yung x plus 2 and x plus 2. What else? Itong 3 and 6, may iwan ka with 2. 2 times 4, that's equal to 8. So, makakancel natin yan with 16. We are left with x over 2 or 1/2 x, whichever sa dalawa. Number 7. 1 over 3x plus 18 times 18x plus 21 over 6x plus 7. 1 pa rin yan. Ito divisible by 3 pareho. 3 times x plus 6. How about this one nasa taas? Divisible by 3 din pareho. So, that's going to be 3 times 6x plus 7. 6x plus 7 pa rin dito sa denominator. Magka-cancel itong dalawa. Ito rin, 3 and 3. May iwan sa atin is 1 over x plus 6. Number 8. X squared minus 10x plus 25 over 5x minus 50 times x plus 10 over 45 minus 9x. Okay, let's factor yung mga pwedeng i-factor. Ito, pag i-factor natin, that's going to be x minus 5 times x minus 5. Ito nasa baba, common factor is 5, x minus 10 times x plus 10 over, pareho silang divisible by 9. 5 minus x. Kaya nung pwede i-cancel natin dito, x minus 5 over 5 minus x is just equal to negative 1. So, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 1. May iwan sa atin is this one. We have negative x minus 5 times x plus 10. That's equal to x squared plus 5x minus 50 over 5 times 9, that's 45. 45 times x minus 10, that's equal to 45x minus 450. So, pwede nyo rin i-distribute itong negative, but I will leave it like this. Number 9. 4x squared minus 16x raised to 4 over 9x squared plus 18x times 9x squared plus 9x over 4x squared minus 16x raised to 4. Okay, so bago nyo to i-factor out, tinan nyo, pareho lang silang dalawa. So, you can already cancel these two out. So, ito, factor out natin yung 9x. That would be x plus 1 over, factor out yung 9x, may iwan with x plus 2. Cancel yung 9x. Ang sagot natin for number 9 is x plus 1 over x plus 2. Number 10. 4x raised to 4 minus 4 over x squared plus 2x plus 1 times 2x x minus 1. So, ito, pwede natin i-factor out yung 4. May iwan tayo with x raised to 4 minus 1. Ito, pwede natin i-factor out. So, ang magiging factor natin ito would be x squared plus 1. Okay, instead of writing x squared minus 1, i-factor out na rin natin yun. X plus 1, x minus 1. Over, anong factors ito? That would be x plus 1 times x plus 1. Okay, 2x pa rin yan. X minus 1 pa rin ito. So, ano mga pwede natin i-cancel? This one and this one and this one. Ang final answer natin is going to be 4 times 2x, that would be 8x. So, 8x times x squared plus 1, that's 8x cubed plus 8x over x plus 1. Number 11. So, for number 11, divide 56 plus 49x over 6x divided by 14x plus 16 over 6. Okay? So, i-factor natin ito. Ang common factor nila is 7. 56 divided by 7, that's 8 plus 7x over 6x. Times, and then, reciprocal nito. So, 6 na sa taas. Common factor ng 14 and 16 is 2. So, that's going to be 7x plus 8. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo, itong 8 plus 7x is just equal to 7x plus 8. Cancel those 2. Magka-cancel yung 6. Ang may iwan sa atin is 7 over 2x. Number 12. 21x squared over 7x cubed plus 56x squared divided by 2 over 2x squared plus 14x minus 16. Okay? So, ito, ang factors na lang, 21 over x squared pa rin. How about itong nasa baba? Divisible pareho by 7x squared. May iwan is x plus 8 times, okay, kunin natin yung reciprocal niya. We will have this one sa taas. I-take out natin yung 2, magkakaroon tayo ng x squared plus 7x minus 8. Ito, pwede natin i-factor out. So, we will have 2 times x minus 8, x plus 8 times x minus 1, right? Over 2. Okay, so ano mga pwede natin i-cancel? 2 and 2, 21x squared over 7x squared, may iwan is 3. X plus 8 and x plus 8. So, we are left with 3 and x minus 1, or 3x minus 3. Number 13. Negative x squared plus 16 over 9 minus x all over x squared plus 14x plus 40 over x squared plus x minus 90. Okay? So, i-write natin to. Negative x squared plus 16, i-write natin siya as 16 minus x squared over 9 minus x. Times, reciprocal nitong nasa baba, that would be x squared plus x minus 90 over x squared plus 14x, plus 40. Okay, factor natin. 4 minus x, 4 plus x over 9 minus x. How about this one? Anong factors ng x squared plus x minus 90? That's x plus 10 times x minus 9. All over, anong factors nito? That would be x plus 10 times x plus 4. Ano mga cancel natin? Itong 4 plus x and x plus 4, x plus 10 and x plus 10. What else? Itong x minus 9 over 9 minus x. Ika-cancel natin and then may iwan is negative 1. Okay? So we have negative 1 times 4 minus x or simply x minus 4. Number 14. Actually, guys, may correction dito. Hindi ko ata nasama sa last kong in-upload. But, if ginawa niyo yung nakasulat dito, the answer is going to be very long. And medyo, alam mo yun, ang trivial na gawin tuloy. Plus 8x plus 32 over x plus 2. Okay? Actually, guys, may squared dapat dito. Okay, this one, if we factor this one, you will get x minus 2, x plus 2 times x raised to 4 plus 4x squared plus 16 over 5x. Ito naman, ang magiging factors na would be 5x minus 8 times x minus 2. Okay, times x plus 2 sa taas. Anong factors nito? Ang pwede natin ilabas yung 2. We will get x raised to 4 plus 8x squared plus 16. Okay, so as you can see, bakit importante na may square doon. However, if hindi nyo na-consider yung correction, it's fine. Cancel. Cancel. What else? X minus 2, x minus 2. Ang may iwan is x plus 2 squared over 5x minus 8 times 2. So, x plus 2 squared, that's equal to x squared plus 4x plus 4 over 10x minus 16. Number 15. 3x squared minus 25x minus 18 all over 15x plus 10. Divided by 5x minus 3 over 5x squared minus 33x plus 18. Okay, anong factors itong nasa taas? That's going to be 3x plus 2 times x minus 9 over, divisible by 5 pareho, we have 5 times 3x plus 2. Gawin na natin multiplication, so reciprocal. Mapupunta sa baba ang 5x minus 3. Ito, anong factors ito? 5x minus 3 times x minus 6. Okay? Ano mga pwede natin i-cancel? 3x plus 2 and 3x plus 2. What else? 5x minus 3 and 5x minus 3. So, may iwan tayo with x minus 9 times x minus 6 over 5. So, this is going to be equal to x squared minus 15x plus 54 over 5. Okay, for number 16 to 20, we're going to add or subtract yung rational expression. So, ito yung medyo tricky kasi you have to identify the least common denominator. So, we have x minus 1 minus 5x over 4. Since pareho tong prime, what we're gonna do is cross-multiply lang. And then we know na yung product lang nilang dalawa ang ating LCD. So we're gonna have x minus 1 times 4. So 13 times 4 minus 5x times x minus 1. Okay, dito sa taas magkakaroon tayo ng 52 minus 5x squared plus 5x over 4x minus 4. Or we can rearrange itong nasa taas. We have negative 5x squared plus 5x plus 52 over 4x minus 4. Okay, number 17. 2x over 6x plus 6 minus 2 over x plus 5. Okay, ito pwede natin i-simplify muna. We will have x over 3x plus 3 kasi common factor ng numerator and denominator is 2 at pwede natin i-cancel out. So, we'll have this. So, itong dalawa, wala silang common factor. So we can simply do yung ginawa natin sa kanina na cross-multiply. Okay, our LCD is going to be yung product lang nila. 3x plus 3 times x plus 5. Okay? X times x plus 5 minus 2 times 3x plus 3. We have x squared plus 5x minus 6x minus 6 over this one, 3x plus 3x plus 5. Okay? Let's simplify itong nasa taas. We will have x squared minus x minus 6. How about for the denominator? I-multiply natin. We have 3x squared plus 18x plus 15. Number 18, we have x minus 1 over x squared minus x minus 20 plus x over 3x squared plus 10x minus 18. Okay? So, i-factor muna natin itong dalawa para makita natin kung ano ang LCD natin. Okay, so, ang factors natin dito would be x minus 5 times x plus 4. Dito naman, we will have 3x minus 2x plus 4. Okay, so our LCD is going to be x minus 5 times x plus 4 times 3x minus 2. Okay, hindi natin ulitin yung x plus 4 kasi may x plus 4 na dito. So here, ano kailangan natin i-multiply sa x minus 1? Anong kulang dito? That would be 3x minus 2. Plus, x times, anong kulang dito? X minus 5. So here we will have 3x squared minus 5x plus 1 plus x squared minus 5x over, hindi ko na muna isusulat. Okay, let's simplify itong nasa taas. We will have 4x squared minus 10x plus, this should be 2, plus 2 over x minus 5, x plus 4, 3x minus 2. Now, hindi ko na ito i-multiply yung nasa baba. But if you'll multiply it, mas madali if you just multiply itong 3x squared plus 10x minus 18 by x minus 5. Okay? Number 19. We have 3 over 9x plus 27 minus 6x squared plus 15x minus 9x. Okay. So, factor natin. Ito ang factors natin here would be 9 and x plus 3. Okay, how about dito? Lahat sila is divisible by 3. So, ilabas natin yung 3. We will have 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. Factor pa natin to further. We will have 2x minus 1 times x plus 3. Ang ating LCD dito would be 9x plus 3 times 2x minus 1. Yung 3 is factor lang ng 9. So, 9 na yung least common denominator natin dyan. Okay, so here, nag-multiply natin sa 3, we will multiply 2x minus 1. Minus, ano yung multiply natin sa x? Kulang lang ng 3. Okay, kasi 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Here, we will have 6x minus 3 minus 3x over this one. Okay, if i-simplify muna natin yung numerator, we will have 3x minus 3. Itong 3x minus 3 is equal to 3 times x minus 1 over this one. Okay, 9x plus 3, 2x minus 1. Cancel yung 3. If you can notice, itong denominator natin is just equal to this one. Okay, which is yung original denominator. So, final answer natin here is going to be, dito ko na lang isusulat, x minus 1 over 6x squared plus 15x minus 9. Okay, this is our final answer. Number 20, we have 8 over 7x minus 6 plus 4 over 3x squared. Okay, pareho lang tong prime, so cross-multiply lang tayo. Ang LCD natin is going to be 3x squared times 7x minus 6. 8 times 3x squared plus 4 times 7x minus 6. Numerator natin is going to be 24x squared plus 28x minus 24. Over, i-multiply na natin ito, we will have 21x cubed minus 18x squared. Okay, this is our final answer.